Sup? It's Hallie, and welcome back to the Aidyn challenge run. When we last left off, we had finished the game. Well, no, we finished it 2 streams ago. Now we're in the battle randomizer, and I gotta, like, get this music going. Hold on a sec. There we go. Gosh, that song's loud in my ears. That's alright. We're gonna put on a battle theme. Oh, right, I updated the music list, so there's actually quite a few more songs on here. We need to get back past Tank real quick, because we heard all these last time. There's Tank. Okay, so we're on that song. Also, I need to lower this in my own ears, because it's really loud to me for some reason. Jeez. I wonder if this is because I updated the music player. I had to upgrade it to Rend by 8 to get a new feature to work. But the new feature was worth it, dang it, because what it does is... oh, you know what's probably the problem? I updated the music player's EXE, and now it's on a different volume setting in my volume mixer. Okay, so hold up a tick. Let me first fix this, because this is probably playing at 100%. Yeah, it's playing at 100%. No wonder it was so loud to me. Let me cut that down to like half. Hold on. All right, we're gonna just like hold on a second. All right, so that's still a little bit loud to me. I'm gonna knock this down to like 25, maybe 20. All right, hopefully that's good. But anyway, yeah, that was fine. Yeah, I had to upgrade it because I added a little in-game menu that lets me choose what battle track we'll play. It just pulls a big old list of them, and I get to pick which one I want to hear. I don't plan to use it much for like when we're in game like this, but it's very useful whenever I add a track and I want to like test the looping and stuff. So that's fun. That's what that's all about. And it's also helpful if we like accidentally miss a track or something, or we want to go back for a song because it like a battle was really short or whatever, or like I accidentally pressed the wrong button and advanced to the next track when we weren't supposed to. Whatever. Point is, it's handy, and it exists now. So anyway, oh gosh, we don't know if that guy coming up is a Fire Lord or a regular fire guy. He has necromancy. I'm just gonna mirror bird and hope for the best. As for you, Lazy Man is destroyed. So let's see. I did finally get Pandara able to use her thing with the sword I gave her. It turned out, not only was she not strong enough to hold it before, she also did not have the sword skill in the first place. So, once both of those things were fixed, I was actually able to get her to wield it. Hopefully we'll see here. But I already kind of tested it on my own, so I'm not too worried about that. It would just be nice to actually see. So Bandit Woody is leaving. I mean, we can let him do that. Alright, so is this a fireman or a fire... lemon little, however it's said. I can't really check with your spells, man. I'm gonna cast... Wait, no, it's gonna be lunar at this point, so it shouldn't matter. I guess we'll find out when it gets a turn. Let's see. The one guy's over here. They're just all over the place, aren't they? Let's get them. Bacon. Cast this. Okay, it is a fire alone. No worries then. This is fine. So, I don't know if we'll get this game done this stream. If not this one, almost certainly next one, because, like, everybody needs at least one more level up before they can round out all of their stats. And, we need, like, 411,000 experience to get that done. Which is a pretty tall order, but in the battle randomizer you can get a lot of very valuable things all at once. So it's kind of just up to chance, really. We'll have to see. But whether it's this stream or next stream, The run is definitely in its death throes. And here's a beacon who never died even once, proving that it can be done. Oh boy. I'm kinda, sorta, looking forward to starting my next run, actually. Because it's gonna be an Aidyn Plus, and I actually decided to redo the full journey now that I had some other ideas about how to handle it. Plus, the full journey is a nice way to, like, test the mod again. But this time I want to go through it without changing anything along the way, if I can help it. Because when I first played it for the channel, that was the case. And then whenever I did a challenge run of it, for the channel, that was also the case there. So I want to see how the game holds up, if I can get through it without changing anything. It seems like a reasonable thing to do, right? Yeah, sure it does. Camber Jamber. Pt.X2 Sinker. Oh, come on, man. You take so long to cast. What do we got this time? I see a lieutenant and the backups. That seems to be the only scary thing, though, aside from Camber Jamber himself. Alright, so he does, like, what's his thing? He has Wall of Bones now, doesn't he? This is Viz Necromancy. How's that? Yeah, no necromancy for them. Oh boy. I actually did start my other Aidyn run the other day, but I ended up losing it because, you see, I started it on a computer that I use to also do my off-screen stuff in this game, so I unwittingly copied this save file over the other save file and lost all my progress. Not that I had a lot, it's just, it was a big old waste is what it was. Bit disappointing that. Did I whackness you guys yet? Oh, I did not. Hang on. But it's just as well that I started over, because I had a disappointing outcome fairly early. I got Aileron through the woods a-okay. That was no problem. I was using a bow to get everything killed so he wouldn't have to confront things directly, and it spared him from having to worry about bats and such. But as soon as I got a party, the first battle I entered, Brenna was killed immediately by a giant bat on the very first turn. And I was like, well, geez, game. Thanks for that one. But the lesson there being, don't start with bats. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. Or at least, don't start with ones that start near you, I guess. Ah, goodness. No, I kind of just want to kill this thing before it causes any trouble at all. There you go, Gondron. You die. And now... I guess I can hit Camber Jamber. Phew. I did my workout today, so I'm a little bit tired, but I'm less tired than I would have been because my workout didn't quite go the way I hoped. See, the exercise bike I use at my apartment complex here, a couple of weeks ago, I don't know how it happened, and it certainly wasn't me, and I know mentioning it wasn't me makes me suspicious instantly, but one of the foot straps on the pedals seems to have been shortened somehow. I don't know what exactly happened to it, because like I said, I wasn't the one who did it. I just came in one day, and like my shoes that it normally fit, it could no longer wrap around comfortably. So I was like, I don't know what went wrong there exactly, but the strap was definitely shorter. Well, I switched up my footwear so that wouldn't be an issue for me anymore. But then, this week when I was cycling on it, the strap just straight up broke. Like, it wasn't shortened or anything. It was like, the part that connects it to the pedal snapped off. So I get to, like, put in a report for, what's it? Maintenance. Yeah, I need to let maintenance know so they'll freaking fix it, hopefully. But because the foot pedal was broken, I couldn't go as fast on the cycle as I normally would, and as a result, I did not go as far as I normally would, which means I did not get as good of a workout as I normally would. It was actually like 3 miles less than I would normally go. So, oh well. Better luck next time, I guess. It's not impossible to use without the foot straps, but they sure do help. And like, the new footwear I have is not particularly grippy. They're actually supposed to be like flip-flops for the pool. Well, not flip-flops. They're just like water sandals, if you could even describe them as that. They're meant for swimming, but I never swim anymore, so I was like, you know what, I'll just use them for cycling. Because they're a lot smaller than my regular shoes would be. They don't take up as much space. They fit with the broken strap a little better. That was the whole idea. But, yeah, now that the strap's broken, it's kind of a moot point. But I think I'll still continue using them for my workouts, because, like I said, I had no other reason to use these shoes ever again. And now they finally have a purpose. And then that purpose was immediately destroyed. But that's okay. My workout woes will not last forever. I'm sure they'll figure out how to fix it, or they just won't bother. There's another bike there I could use, I just don't like it as much. There's one bike that has no back, and one bike that does. And I found that the no back one is the better bike for me, because like, whenever I have the back to lean against, it seems like it's nice at first, but after a while, it starts hurting my lower back, like even more than sitting upright would. So it's whatever. I have an option, I just don't like the option. There you go. That's the story. Kind of put a damper on my whole day, but it wasn't just the bike that was giving me aggravation there. I've been playing Smash Brothers while I'm at the gym lately, because I'm trying to clear the spirit list. I already have all the spirits, but they set it up so that whenever you go in your inventory, you can like fight the spirits to get high scores and stuff. And the less powerful you make yourself against the spirit, the higher of a score you'll get. It's like if you go in with a character with no spirits attached at all, you'll get the maximum score you can. And if you go in with like powerful spirits or any spirits at all, it's going to reduce the score you get. And that depends on like how powerful the spirit you have going in is. And for some of them, spirits are just practically necessary. Maybe the elitist of elite Smash players can get that done. But I can't. I am not the elitist of elite. So, I was able to clear like all the novices, or all the novice spirits, and most of the advanced spirits without using any of my own. This wasn't today, mind you. I've been doing this for like months at this point, because there's just so many spirits, dude. There's so many spirits. But anyway, I had the great misfortune to be onto the ace spirits at this time where I need to be playing Smash at the gym, because I don't really have any other, like, viable options for what I can do on an exercise bike at the moment. Don't question it, that's just how it'd be. But, like, well, first of all, I'm used to playing Smash with a GameCube controller. GameCube controller supremacy. It's second nature to me to play it that way. And playing with the Switch controls is actively aggravating. God, do I hate them. I don't know how anyone can play Smash Bros. Ultimate with the Switch controls. It doesn't help that I've kind of got that, like, control stick drift going on. It's just, it's bad all around, man. It's bad all around. But, like, I'm on these super hard spirits. And they're not even the toughest of the spirits you can encounter, but, like, they're up there. The computers are all tryhards. They dodge everything with perfect precision. Sometimes they're hyper-aggressive, and, like, it's just a lot to deal with on an exercise bike with a control scheme I'm not used to. And a lot of the fights have, like, 2v1 or 3v1, or there's, like, the guy's a giant, so you've got to get in on them, but they have, like, way more reach than you, and it's just, I did not have a good time fighting the spirits today. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, they were horrible. Just an all-around aggravating time I had in the gym today. Super Dougal. He's here. He's trying to Chalmers people. I don't see anybody dangerous in the reinforcements. There is an enemy altering though. Look at that guy. Guess I'm gonna stammer him though. Can I get the skelly too? Sure can. I was having a better day before I hit the gym though. I played some GoldenEye this morning. I've been playing it a bunch lately. It's been fun to revisit. I've got a lot of nostalgia for that game, but it's also, I don't know, it's nice to visit as an adult whenever I've got more gaming chops. Because like the other day, not today, I did it last session I played. I actually cleared a mission on 00 Agent that I had never finished before in my entire life. That being Silo. Silo is a brutal mission. You have 8.5 minutes to get through way too many guards in tight spaces. It's a pretty gnarly mission to do quickly, but I finally did it. Took me a few dozen tries, but I got it. So I was kind of proud of that. No, don't Chalmers, sir. No, I gotta undo it. This guy. Alright, I gotta undo that. That's tips of the Nammon. There we go, we got her. What do you think you're doing, Alterang? It's annihilated. But yeah, today in GoldenEye, I was able to clear only 3 missions, but some of them were pretty challenging. I started with Aztec Complex and Secret Agent, just to get that out of the way. And that's about as difficult as a 00 mission as far as I'm concerned, because those guards are just... they are too on point, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get that cheat, but I'll have to figure something out, because that one's just rough. I did pick up a few techniques that will help me get through it more easily in the future, though. I think it would behoove me to start shooting some of the enemies through doors if I can. Like, at the very start of the mission is, you're put in a really tight situation. Like, there's 3 guards right outside the alcove where you begin. And if you're careful, you can kill one of them before they notice you. But killing that one inevitably brings the other 2 directly to you. So, yeah, getting out of that situation with all your health intact is very difficult to do. But immediately after that, there's like a door you have to open. And there's a guard at the end of the door, and further across the room from that guard is a guy behind a crate who will shoot you at the door. But if you know where he is, and you pick up the rifles from the guys in the first room... Wow, we've scared away Baint Rayleigh. Anyway. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. If you know where they are and you've got their assault rifles, you can actually shoot them through the door because those bullets are capable of piercing the door. And if I can take out those 2 guys without having to open the door at all, that would just be super great. Didn't really experiment with it today, but we'll definitely do it next time when I have to go for 00 or the cheat. Because they're just bad news, man. Just bad news. Where's the bad guy? It says he's right over here. Is it a spirit wolf? Okay, no, it's just a wolf. I just couldn't see it because it was so dark. But anyway, I got through it on Secret Agent. Did not get the cheat. I need to be like 50% faster to get that done. But I'll get it someday. On my honor as a gamer, I will do it. Save that we got that big old chunk of experience there. Save it. Come on, Elgo. Another fight. More fights. But anyway, I started with Aztec, and then I moved back into what I was doing in Double O Agent with Frigate. And I got through that one on one try, because Frigate is actually like one of the easiest levels in the game. Which is kind of nice of them, because, goodness, it's immediately after Silo, and Silo is just so brutal, it's kind of like a vacation. Especially if you know how to move through it without alerting the guards. But I got through that, and then I did the revisit to the surface level, and that one went just fine. And I almost got through the second visit to the bunker, but I got killed by like the last possible guard because I was a little careless in my methoding. Methoding? Yeah, that's what I said. But it was a good time, is the whole point of that little anecdote. And I look forward to playing more GoldenEye. I actually have a whole bunch of plans for how I want to handle the post-game. Because normally whenever I've completed a game, I just like move on to the next thing. But GoldenEye has an absolute metric ton of replay value, and I want to tap into that. Like, if I'm going to bother to earn all the cheats, I might as well use the cheats. But I didn't want to, like, go through the entire game with, like, one cheat turned on at a time or whatever. That seemed really inefficient. So I decided to tally up the cheats and see how exactly I wanted to approach them. And as it turns out, well, let's see, there are 23 cheats in all that you can earn. Now, there are a bunch of cheats you can activate with button combinations that are unofficial cheats, but most of them are kind of covered by the other cheats anyway. Like, once you've fully cleared GoldenEye, you unlock 007 mode, where you can manipulate enemy stats and things. So most of the extra cheats that you can't, or that you have to put in button combinations for, you can just emulate how they would work by tweaking the stats in 007 mode. But there is one in there that is unique, and it's this thing called line mode, where it like removes all of the game's textures and you only see like the edges of the lines. I think it actually would make the game significantly easier, because that game is so murky and hard to see in a lot of the time. But anyway, I figured that would be a fun mode to play with as well. So, if you include that in the pool, that's 20. And as it so happens, there are like 12 cheats that pertain to, or specifically to weapons. They just put a weapon in your inventory, and there are like 12 cheats that kind of change the gameplay. I was like, alright, well, I will pair these up. So I'll do like, after I've completed the game and gotten all the stuff, I'll do like 12 runs through it, where I use a weapon cheat plus a gameplay changing cheat, and get my shits and giggles out of the way, and then I'll move on to something else. Ow. You're gonna hit me hard. I think it'll be a good time. I mean, I wouldn't be doing it otherwise, you know? And some of them, I think, will actually be pretty interesting challenges in their own right. Like, for example, one of the cheats that actually makes the game tougher is the enemy rockets cheat, where every enemy has rocket launchers. That it's kind of a double-edged sword for them, since they're almost as more likely to kill themselves with the rockets than they are you. But here's what I plan to do when I get to that one. Basically, I'm going to use the 007 stat changing to make it so that the guards have like as much health as they possibly can and do as little damage as they possibly can. And my weapon for that run is going to be the gold PP7, which is basically an insta-kill that holds 7 rounds as opposed to the regular golden gun that only holds 1. So even though the guards will have an immense amount of health, I'll still be able to kill them with one shot, and their rockets will still be dangerous to me, but they won't be like outright fatal, and it won't be fatal to them either. So it'll be really hard for them to kill themselves. They'll still be able to damage me, but it won't be outrageous. I don't exactly know how much damage a rocket launcher does if you've lowered their damage output completely. I'll just have to see, but I'm hoping it'll be kind of interesting. Oh, there's a Marquis. I should take control of him. I mean, I saw him in there, I just didn't say anything about it. Gid golems are just too hardy, man. But yeah, I already mapped out exactly how I want to pair up all of the sheets and the modes and the things. And I don't think I could spout it off of the top of my head, but rest assured the plan is there. I enjoy making plans almost as much as I enjoy executing on them, or failing to execute on them. So what else is going on? Marky, you would join us. Got him. Look at these gains, man. Yeah, see, we're already down to like 329 on these guys. You know, Alterang is almost ready to level up himself. Maybe we'll get this done today. Kind of depends on how efficient we are, I suppose. And, you know, luck, of course. See. Now, on top of the music player being updated, I did add a few more songs to it. We've got the music in there now from it was Nihilo and Othello. Not a whole ton, but another like 8 or so tracks in there. Pretty good stuff. It was kind of nice because not only did I not need to play the games to get the music, which is always a bonus, but I was actually able to identify the sources of all the songs, so that was good. It's nice having fewer mystery songs to pursue later. I can't actually hurt this guy with this weapon. What's gonna do? We have over 200 songs on this playlist now. This battle list. My goodness. I can't remember if I mentioned last time, but I'm hoping that before we pick up Aidyn again, like in terms of a stream series, that I'll be all caught up on the music in from my Let's Plays and things, because we're in a really good spot for it. Most of the battle music obviously comes from like the RPG side of things, but Epic Snowball Fight did not have any tracks in here that were unique. I already got that song from something. I don't remember what game it was in, but we got it already. That's the point. We don't have to worry about it. And next up on our list of games to play is Pokemon Hunter 3, which uses almost all the same music as Pokemon Hunters 1 and 2. So I won't have to worry about those. That music will be super easy to get, and that's going to be a lengthy series. So I might just get it done. We'll have to see. It's a possibility. But yeah, once I've added all the battle music from the Let's Plays, I'm going to start adding battle music from games I have completed. And then maybe some from games I haven't completed. We'll just have to see. I'm more worried about getting there for the time being. The step after that's a little more nebulous. There's just so much battle music I could still add. So much. A staggering amount. It ought to be pretty interesting when we finally get there. Oh, I didn't realize he had 2 turns in a row. Crap. I would have used one better. Goldbryn is leaving. Don't go, Goldbryn. Come back. I need to kill you. Feel the whackness. Oh, lizard manking. Look at him go. There's just a skelly over here. There's a big boned. I have a feeling there's gonna be monsters appearing over here too, so I might as well send somebody that way now. I've been keeping up with my Pokemon battling lately. Although, I'm a little upset with my team lately, because I'm kind of stuck in Ubers at the moment. I prefer not to fight in Ubers if I can help it, but whenever your team happens to have an Uber on it, you kind of don't have a choice. That's your tier. You gotta deal with it. And at the moment, well, like the last team had a Deoxys on it. It was Deoxys Spade. And then the very next team had Deoxys Attack. That's my current team. But I've only got like a few more sets of that one to do. But then I decided to look ahead and see what the next team would be, and the next team has Celebi on it, so still gonna be in Ubers. Herc. So lame. But on the plus side, I have been moving through them faster because I've been playing on Pokemon Showdown more often. I still prefer to play in the games when I can. So what I do is, like, I pull up the battle spot on Pokemon Ultra Sun, and I try to get a match a few times, and if I can't get one in 3 attempts, then I just go to Showdown, where I get one, like, instantly. And then I rinse and repeat. And I keep that up for however long it takes to finish the sets. Basically how I have it set up is that I'll do like 3 sets with any given group, but one Pokemon has a Z Crystal, and each Pokemon gets a turn having a Z Crystal, even if it's like not really feasible for one to use one. Don't question my methods, okay? It's more about what I can get away with than anything else. I'm surprised he was able to hurt it with that bow, considering it does water damage. Oh wait, no it doesn't, only the spell embedded in it does. It probably does magic damage. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, so like I do 18 sets with every group, and I just shuffle their items around between bits. And that usually goes just fine. Which is to say, it's usually an absolute nightmare. Because my teams are effectively random, and anyone who's like a tryhard is going to have a serious advantage over me. Like if you set up your team with synergy and smart choices, you're going to just steamroll me. My Pokemon aren't prepared for that. But you know what? I kind of prefer it that way. Let the tryhards be tryhards. I'm just here to have fun. And sometimes I meet other people who are also around to have fun. Like I had a really interesting fight the other day with a person who had an all-poison team. That was pretty neat. I kind of whooped on them, but it kind of still came right down to it. It was closer than I expected. In other words, it was a good fight. Sometimes I have fights that are really close that I lose, and I still feel good about them because they were good fights. The fights I like the least are the ones where I just get steamrolled. Nobody likes getting steamrolled. I also dislike the fights where people just win by stall or BS or whatever. It's like, okay, if making the game unfun for everyone to play is an idea of a win in your book, then that's your business. In circumstances like those, I'm more inclined to just forfeit, especially if I know there's no way I can turn it around. Yeah, I try to be sportsmanlike. I don't like to dip out of a fight if it's just not going my way. But sometimes it's just not worth the aggravation. It's like saving everyone the time. We know how it's going to turn out. Like, okay, guy, yeah, you got your U-turns and your leech seeds and your whatever. Your Ferrothorn's practically indestructible. Yeah, we get it. Oh, what do we got here? There's two different Dougal's. Let's see. That one has the Dragon Fang. I guess that's Super Dougal. I guess they could both be Super Dougal's. Where's the other Dougal? Oh, there he is. Okay, now they're different Dougal's. Oh wait, no, that's a Goblin. Where's the other Dougal? There he is. Who's the other Dougal? Which Dougal are you? Okay, no, we did. They're two different Dungles. This is a regular Dungle. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about these things. I'm gonna hit this Dungle. I'm gonna hit Super Dungle. Don't you go possessing people, Super Dungle. Super Dougal. But yeah, it's been nice being able to just like hit up Showdown for a more assured fight than relying on Nintendo's stupid servers to never get me anywhere. It lets me move through my Pokemon more quickly, which is kind of the idea because I've got a veritable army of them, and some of them have never even seen like the battlefield proper, which is just sad in a way, really. Like, why am I gonna bother breeding and raising all these monsters if I never use them for anything? I'm excited for the future, but not the immediate future where I'm stuck in Ubers because of Celebi, who's not even a good Uber. Hi, Cigarettes Blunker. Thanks for stopping by. I killed Super Dougla with 119 damage. Oh, he failed. That's no good. He can't really do anything. Level 16 Wire Bros versus Junker. Is that the normal level you would fight them at? I don't really remember. Wasn't Junker like a boss in or near Peach's castle? Was that the guy in the trash heap or whatever? I don't know what level is appropriate for fighting him. Try again, bird. Oh, this guy. He's gotta get it sooner or later. We can't leave him possessed. Oh my goodness. It'd probably be level 25 considering level scaling isn't very good in the game. Possibly. I remember whenever, or I seem to remember whenever Fat Guy was doing his playthrough of the updated Inside Story, he had something to say about like the level scaling and it being a bit wonky. I don't remember exactly. How to say a bunch of things without saying anything. That's what I just did. I guess I can stand around both these guys. Sure. Oh, he switched to his Blood Axe. Well, you're not gonna get to use it, Dongle. There you go. Shoot a bug. Oh, right. He's still possessed. Duh. Alright, hopefully Bird can get it done now. There we go. He needed the linked. The linked made it possible. Alright. But there's a what out there. But what kind of what is it? Looks to be a barrel what. Or maybe it's a regular what. Let's whackness everybody. How about that? It's an asm. They are still missing some of our Drake equipment here. We have not found them all yet. There we go. This is Anachronicity. Don't get Wobbalones to anybody, if you can help it. think we're gonna want to put darkness up now that Nazim is here. Does anybody have it besides altering? I don't think they do. Yeah, we don't have the... Well, I guess Bird could cast it with his sword. But he's the only one. Each boss in the battle ring can be defeated about 5 levels lower than the recommendation it gives. Well, I believe it. Like, there's all kinds of things you can get away with in an RPG if you exploit the mechanics correctly. I kind of feel like that's a mark of a good RPG. Like the ones where you don't need to grind to succeed. Like if you're smart about your tactics, level is just a number. Oh, come on, Nazim. Why gotta be like this? There we go. I don't remember what he drops. I know we've got, like, the Spirit Drake helm and the Mage Drake ring. I think we got the shield in one of the previous fights we did. We've already got the Storm Drake claws as well. We don't strictly need the shield or the sword, but they do complete the set. We've already got the armor. I think all we're missing is the cloak. If I have that right. Maybe we'll take a look at our inventory after this fight. See what we got and don't got. $30,000 experience. Ah, so he had the Stormbreak claws. Yeah, let me just see here. There's the Stairdrak Eeg. That's good. Stromdong Craw. Yeah. And we had that. That was what? That's 2 of the things. There's the Spurdake Heem. This is 3. There's the Rendered Flat. That's 4. Who had the thing? Yeah, and there's Magdraki Ding. That's 5. Yeah, we don't have the sword, but we don't need it. And we don't have the cloak, but we do want it. That's fine. Come on. Oh. Get over. Oh, I should have saved. We got a whole pile of experience there. Oh, there's a spirit in this fight. Let me leave. Good. Spirit fights can't be finished. There was no reason to even fight the guys. Alright, that's more like it. Take this little help. Who do I want to shoot? I guess I'll shoot Gubbin Acid. We also haven't found an Ache Mage stick for her yet. It kinda doesn't matter since I now consider the Necromancy Staff to be like the rank X pull weapon. But it would be nice to see it in this playthrough. I found it off-screen when I was testing Pandara, but it would be nice to actually find it. We just never got it off of a what? You think Dream Team accidentally used the Bowser's Inside Story sprite briefly? I don't know. Maybe. Sometimes they just reuse sprites between games, but it's pretty rare. I don't know of any... Well, I haven't played Dream Team to compare anyway, so... How would I even know? That was a very dramatic timing for that troll's death. Hey, Rada! Pew! Wow, she dodged it. I was expecting her to die instantly. Alright, so there's like a couple people over there, but there's also this wolf over here. Don't spurt, Shing. Come on now. Eh. Get her. You missed again. Oh my god. Oh, for 3 beacon. It's tragic. I mean, it's probably because it's, like, dark out. But whatever, it's still a bit sad. Bird, kill fake bird. Yeah, he tried. There we go. Down he goes. Alright, Bert, or Beacon, come on now. You can do it. There it is. There's the instant death. It finally happened. Alright, all terrain leveled. He's allowed to just erase whatever at this point. I don't even need to pull up the spreadsheet. Sure, 8 of that, 8 of that, 8 of this. 9, 9, 9. Is it gonna be enough? Uh-oh, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh no! It's not enough! Altering needs another level yet. Goodness. It really does cost a lot to get those skills to rank 10, man. Well, I guess we'll just have to look at his experience counter to see what our new tally has to be. We're not done until another 479,000 experience. Alas. We'll just have to keep killing things here in Aidyn while we unwind and listen to a tough battle from Nilo. Yes, it actually is from Nilo. They wrote their own music. Is he the only one I can see? I guess so. Oh, come on, you can't reach them, seriously? Fine, have a healing potion. Whoa, it actually moved. Usually the monsters on this boat don't move, ever. So we got Arturo. There's this lazy man over here. Oh, sorry, laser man. He's a laser man. Nazim, you're back. Lame. Gosh, couldn't have gotten that hit the first time. That would have taken him out in one blow. Oh well. Still more dudes. Yeah. Alright, just a couple left. Look at this Tom Brat. 164. Good lord. It does my heart good to see Gubbin ass and die in one hit. They're usually so stubborn. I need to find barrel what's that aren't freaking Nazim. Save the game. Oh, that's the wrong button. Save the game. I'll run the ship again. And a Sherbadang is here. Along with a lizard. Actually, I'm gonna piss in on Sherbadang if I can. There we go. Take that, Sherbadang. Yeah, that's right, you don't know what to do. Bleh, can't reach. Bird, why? You know what, have a strength potion. This guy's kind of durable. No problem. That wasn't a tough fight at all. Haha, media player, lol. Okay. How did he drop 2 Chaos Shields? Also, we should camp. Here we go. A fresh new day of fighting ogres that aren't ogres. Except when they are. Whee. And it just so happens there is one right there. It's an ogre. Look at that. Even the broadsword is not the right size for his fist. That was nothing to write home about. Oop. Alright, so I don't know the actual name of this song. I just named it after the boss from Fate of a Princess. I need to get in touch with the developer and see if they can give me any clues about what it is. It was one of 2 songs from that game I could not identify because they weren't in the RGP. And I don't know, I couldn't tell what they were, and also couldn't access the music files to see what the actual title was. The game was compiled, you see. Whoops. I mean, I guess that's good too. Didn't mean to cast this, but I'll take it. Supernova. Oh no. Not Supernova. Oh. I'm gonna cast Stellar Garbity on what's his face. So we're gonna save him for later. Not a lot later, but just later. See? Can't even catch us. No, don't Tanks Riem. It's gonna reverse the effects, basically. Oh, Supernova, you ruined everything. Blocked it. Oh, hi, Farce. Just can't stop this paint Ridley. Come on, man. Go your own. God. We can't hit him. There we go. Oh, strength on Sherbadan though? That might be a bit scary. Yeah, allowing this guy to get buffed up was a bit of a mistake. Apparently not that bad one, though. Even with strength, he only does like 17. That's one of the things I like about Plus over the other versions. Is that so many monsters have magic that the battle randomizer is just pure chaos. You never know what you're gonna get. And enemies that normally wouldn't get certain buffs will just get them from all kinds of sources. That still sort of applies in Aidyn ult, because the enemies have a wider variety of magic, but the magical presence is greatly reduced. Although it's hard to imagine it being much more expanded, considering that all but like 6 enemies in Plus have magic. It's only like the most basic of animals that don't. So as far as other things going on in my life are, well, Pokemon Hunter 1's coming along okay. I'm working on the forest now. I already finished the first map, and I'm most of the way through the second, or at least I want to say I'm most of the way there. The trouble I had with the forest was figuring out how I wanted to manage it now that I'm doing things a little differently. Like in the original, I just have like multiple copies of the same map where I replaced certain tiles with certain other types of tiles to create the forest, marsh, swamp effect, but now what I'm doing instead is I have one map that will change tile sets depending on how developed the forest is supposed to be. So basically every object on the map has a forest, marsh, and swamp variant that it will change to, depending on what the map is supposed to look like. And like at the start of the game, the structure will be like you saw in the original. The first map will be a forest, second will be the marsh, and the third will be the swamp. And after Venusaur is killed, it will start reverting back to being a forest all the way through. But since you can do things out of order in the new Pokemon Hunter, I'm setting it up such that if you neglect to kill Venusaur first or early on, the forest will actually deteriorate more and more into a swamp. And eventually all 3 of the games, of the internal maps, will be swamps. Depending on how long you wait. doesn't really impact, like, gameplay or anything. You'll still have access to, like, all the stuff and whatnot. But it should be interesting, I think. I'm gonna drop a save because we got a lot of experience out of that. We also got our butts kicked. Jeez, Sharpening really puts up the damage, doesn't he? When he's then tanks are even strongest. Oh yeah, that's coming along. Still not sure when I'll get that done and be back to take 2, but progress is progress. Nothing too fancy in this fight. But yeah, this whole forest deteriorating into swamp or recovering from swamp status thing is part of a whole greater system I'm implementing into Pokemon Hunter, where it's like kind of sort of time-based. Basically, there's a counter that racks up a variable constantly as you're playing, and it resets every now and then to stop it from overflowing or whatever, but every time it resets, it does a check for time passing, basically, and anything that would depend on time passing will advance at that point. This makes it's going to be tied to a bunch of side quests, basically, so that you can't complete like one step of a side quest and then immediately complete the next one if it would have been available based on like what area you're supposed to be in. But there are also like manual ways of being able to force time to advance. Like, it's going to be the sooner of this timer ticking down, or you like crossing a map or whatever. Maybe not necessarily always crossing a map. Some things will depend on it, and others will not. Like, one of the things tied to it right now is the Restore Stones, because I had to redo how I was doing the Restore Stones, since I decided to implement a system that lets you teleport between them. It used to be that there were like 3 switches for Restore Stones, one for each step of the way, but now that you can warp directly to them, it occurred to me that you could kind of cheat the system by just warping to a stone you hadn't used yet. So, although it doesn't totally make sense, how it works now is whenever you use a stone, it drains its power, and all other stones are also drained of their power until this timer ticks down to 0, or you cross a map from one end to the other. I basically set it up such that there's a switch that will restore the stone's functionality if you enter a restore room while it is off, I think is how that goes. Like, when you use the restore stone, a switch turns on, and it only turns off when the timer ticks down, or you cross halfway over a map, basically. So you have to go at least halfway through an area with random encounters before you can go use a Restore Stone again, is the idea there. But if you wait long enough, it'll still happen anyway. So that's one of the uses of the time system. The forest recovery will be another. How certain things progress will also depend on it. Like in the original, Reika leaves the ship to warn everyone that it's in danger, and she arrives after you've completed area 2. Well, now, her arrival is going to depend on either the passage of time or like your boss completion. Like, if you kill 4 of your targets, Reika will arrive. And if you head out to sea sooner, you'll like see her on the raft. Stuff like that. It'll be like the world is actually progressing. That'll be fun, if a bit complicated. Still haven't quite figured out everything I'll need to do with that, but it's looking pretty promising. There are no monsters. The monsters are back. Aha! Another barrel what? We don't know which what, though. It's Shit Reaver. Shit Reaver, do you have the Night Dank mantle or whatever I called it? We'll just have to kill him and find out, yeah? Got him. Get that Shit Reaver. He's reaved his last shit. Oh, I guess he must have gotten stamina drained by the sword because we didn't cast any necromancy on him. Come on, man. Oh, it was a Dust Stumble. I don't know why I thought it would just absolutely be an air elemental, but it was. There was always a possibility it was a Dust Stumble. Here we go. It's down. Now then, this little scoot. Try to scoot. I'm gonna split you in half. There you go. That's Stumble. Feel the blackness, that Stumble. Yeah, you and your Durgan Flames. I was hoping that would absolutely kill him. I guess whackness doesn't affect them as much since they don't have a lot of endurance. It's kind of one of the reasons why lowering stamina is the better thing. Oh, he had the Mag Drachia ring. We already had that. We didn't need that one. That's not the one we're looking for. Lame. And what might that be? It's Assam. We don't need Assam's thing either. Dang. I think Kazath might be the one we're looking for. Oh well. Hold on there, guy. We want to make sure we're all guarded against necromancy. All of us. Can we get bird and altering? Oh, totally. No, you don't. I'm not gonna let you do that. I would rather dankening than allow him to wobble on somebody. Boom and rude. If there's only one thing I want to catch up on this week, it's going to be artwork. I still have, like, an absurd number of thumbnails I need to make. I actually wrote all the reviews for the games I've finished, so it's nice that I'm caught up on those, but I can't really post them without the art because it's kind of a package deal. So as I get the thumbnails done, I can just post them, and that's pretty nice. But there's so many of them to make. I want to say there's like another 5 at least. Let's see, what is there? There's, on the Doki Doki side, we just finished the one for Pantomime Show the other day. We still have to do one for Natsuki Doesn't Get a Burger, and Remembering, and we're gonna need one for Branching Paths soon, but not just yet. Because I haven't finished playing Branching Paths, but there is a little bit Like, the next session's gonna finish it, and that's Tuesday, so... Yeah... But I might hold off, because I saw on Reddit the other day, the author of the mod said that they were looking for beta testers for the remaining, or for the next 5 chapters, which basically means they're ready, maybe? I don't know. I offered to record it for him, but he never responded. Probably because I didn't follow directions. He said specifically to reach out on Discord if you were interested, and I didn't do that. But he never responded to my comment either, and it's like... So, maybe a little ignorant. Maybe a little ignorant is how I feel about that. Well, whatever. I mean, it's not like I didn't know the terms. We laid them out quite clearly. Like, do the thing. Or don't. And then I didn't, so... Whatever. I mean, I'll record it either way. It's not like that's a problem. But, like, I have offered to, like... record for proofreading purposes in the past. I did that with, Keeper of Reality, which is why the version on my channel says it's the beta, because it was. They used that to catch a bunch of typos, and I hope they fixed a lot of them, because that mod sure had a lot of typos. Alright, Labrador Retrievers are actually kind of dangerous. Get whacked. But anyway, Branching Paths is going to need one soon. I feel like there was another mod we completed, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there haven't been any new ones since Remembering was finished. But like I said, we're going to be finishing Branching Paths this Tuesday, at least the version I have. And I don't think there are too many long mods after it, which means I'm going to be completing more than just that. Ah yes, Comedy Club 2. Thank you for reminding me. That is another one I do need to make a thumbnail for. Lots and lots. But that's just on the Doki side of things. On the, like, RPGs side of things, I need to make one for Amarok's Howl. And I finished Epic Snowball Fight the other day, so I need to make one for that. And we're close enough to the end of this series that I feel like I should make one for this too. And it's just so many thumbnails, man. So many thumbnails. And I'm just not as fast at it as I used to be. I used to be able to crank out like a single thumbnail in a single session, like 2 hours. Not too shabby, really. But I don't know, man. Nowadays, like, I'm kind of going quality over quantity. Not to say that my art style is particularly enthralling or anything like that, but like you can compare to my older work and just see the times when I was, or how much, like, I'm like paying attention to like the level of quality I put into them now. You can tell there's like distinct roughness in my past work. There's not there in my present work. The style is the same, but the roughness is greatly decreased. But I feel like I need to strike a balance. It's like, I need to find a good balance of making progress and combating roughness. Because in case you weren't aware, art does not come naturally to me at all. It is very much something I work, or have to work very hard at. And it takes me a long time to produce a worse result than almost any other artist would. Like, AI can do better art than me instantly. I'm never going to resort to AI because I think that's lame. But the point stands. So I'm hoping that eventually I can get back into enough of a rhythm that like I can make these things quickly. So it doesn't take me an entire month to get them all done. And I can actually have time to like draw comics and stuff. Oh, man, Nazem, why you gotta be like this? Why you gonna be like this, Nazem? Dang it, Starma. This is getting dangerous. I mean, I put Bird over here because I knew there were going to be reinforcements, but Now a beacon's kind of needed. First of all, can I still get Bird in on this? And to everyone else? No. Alright, Bird, you're on your own. At least you got Mirror, I guess. First of all. Versus the Necromancy. Actually, I might want to go versus Store as well, because I don't know if Starba has Frozen Doom, but I don't want to take my chances if he does. And Bird's just over here. How's about you sing a song in the meantime, Bird? It's been a long time since you sang. Ow, this Gint Golem is going right upside my head. I can't reach the monster that I want to hit. I'm just going to drink a potion. He does have Star. Oh no. Oh, he knows I'm going to dispel that Neko. Gint Golem, can you calm down? God, then Tanksari Gint Golem is utterly terrifying. Alright. Let's free Alterang first of all. Phew. Nazem just insists, man. Fortunately, he's failing. Alright, now I'm gonna dipsel all that star magic. Oh my goodness. Leave the poor Gita alone, man. I gotta do something about this guy. He's just making a royal pain of himself. I want to get rid of NASA more than anything. Wow, he took 1 damage. It's because he's doubled up on his Sterlet Shings. Hey, oh, come on, Beacon. You're better than this. And now they're done Tanksaried again. Bad news for us. Well, if this guy's just gonna wail on her constantly, I'm gonna drink a defense potion. So there. What now? How does he still have stamina for this, dude? Only one for a second. There, now he's freaking gone. Go team! Ugh! Dang it, Star, you've caused too much trouble. You need to stop. He dies instantly. Yeah. I'm gonna just look you right in your big ol' eyes and drink this curing potion. I guess there's no harm in dispelling the star again. Now that the dang star is not here to re-up it. Also, I already cast Blackness on this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, hold on. Alright, Ultron can dispel anything as well. I forgot. That should help. So there's monsters over there. How's about you drink a dex potion and get over there? Could have sworn I gave him the bolt of the Tolbert, but it seems so broken, as it is often wont to do. Oh wait, who's the new what? It's Shit Reaver again. Oh man, we're just getting all the wrong whats. All the wrong whats. I'm gonna cast Mirror on Bird to keep him safe though. Wow, defense potion and he still did 29. Okay man, that's enough out of you. I'm gonna shoot the... I can't shoot the closer goblin. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Bacon, move. Shoot the closer goblin. There we go. Gincalm has identified the real threat. Whoops, I meant to shoot the goblin. That's okay, I guess. Hmm? Oh, he must have gotten stamina drained. Goblin Littner, are you even a part of this fight? Be honest with yourself. Oh, the reinforcements have fled. At least one of them did. I'm not sure which one. I can't really see it through the skull anymore. There we go. We're all set for reinforcements. Crushing death. Hey. You knocked that up. Drinking more curing potions. Whew, that one was even better than a stamina potion could be. It's rare to see the curing potions hit over 90. Slamlander. Oh, it didn't die. So let's see. There's those guys over there, and these guys over here. Alright. I'll shoot Godric. Or Gubrick. Goodbye, Gubrick. Kausflutner. Yeah, boy. Hope he doesn't get frozen. It'll be a bit before anyone can go over there and save him if he does. Where's that dryad? Oh, it's up on the hill as well. Very well. Man, I'm a little worried about that, but he seems to be doing fine against this lieutenant, so... Do you need a drink? Sure you do. Have a little drink there, Beacon. Wet your whistle. I think everyone's in top shape. Just gotta go over there and kill these guys. Oop, I left the speed up on. Didn't mean to. Somehow kill him. Wow, we did it. Maldred. Don't exhaust. Do not. My phone's buzzing. I can't check it from here. Oh no. It will forever be a mystery. Even if I look it up after the stream, I will not remember to tell you next week what the buzz was. Oh, this guy. Oh, we got 3 out of 4. That means he's gonna start casting Crushing Death. If I can help it. There we go. Bye, Maldred. 32k. Not too shabby. Oh, man. Drop a save so we don't lose anything. Some of these people have got to be getting close to a level up, right? Like, seriously. Oh, there's a mark. Nice. And, like, a couple heroes and a Manticore. Fingers crossed that what is someone we need. I can't remember if I added experience values to the heroes in Aidyn ult. If I didn't, I should. Because it's not like it hurts anything. I could do it in the patch as well. But I just don't remember if I did or not. I might have left it alone because it's, like, not strictly necessary. Yeah, I might have just let it go there. But it is nice to have them be worth something when you encounter them in the randomizer. It's not like there are any other circumstances under which you'd fight them. Aside from Dungle. Alright, so there's some guys over there. It's like, there's our barrel what? Is that the Fire Drake Fang he's holding there? It sure is. It's Goner! Goner's here. I'm gonna guess Dankening so I don't get Wobbelones. Gotta make you pay for that, Giblin Rider. Come here, you. Yeah, that's right. Who's this little punk over here? Nobody. He's probably gonna need some help with this one. Because what's are a pain in the butt. Goner. Barrel what Goner. I wonder if I could fit Barrow What into all of their names. It would just be B-A-R-O-W-U-T. Barrow What. Thanks for the 10 tanks, Reman. almost got him. This is this guy, and then an ogre, and that's it. Goner is gone. Alright, so here's the ogre. I wonder how long it will take the Marquis to go over here and kill him. We should let him try. No, don't shoot him. Marquis, you're just standing there! Well, if he's not gonna fight, then I'm gonna have to kill it myself. Oh, now he's on the move. Go, Marquis! Yeah! Staller Garbity! Glorious! Amazing. 16k for the fan. I mean, we didn't have it before, but it's not quite what we wanted. Here's another one I added earlier this weekend. That was yesterday. Yeah. I was gonna say earlier today, but that would have been why. I mean, technically I added it today to the media player on this computer, but I added it to the media player on my other computer where I work on the media player first. So it's like, how technical do you want to get? There are 2 lugs in the reinforcements, and there's also a panda bear. Maybe we should, like, get ready for those guys. And, like, yeah. Before we make room for them. Yeah, let's get ready for them. Amber grenade. Come on, man. Oh, that's cute when Gita tries. Alright, we've got some vizzes up. We might be okay. I'm gonna have to depend on, somebody else to kill Lugsh, because Bird cannot legally equip the weapon he's supposed to use to kill the guy. Was Gita the person we had raising sword? I guess multiple people have it at this point. Her sword is 9. And Altarang's is also 9. You know, we'll just say it's whoever gets close enough to Lugsh. In fact, we can probably send them both after 1. Like, she gets 1, he gets the other Lugsh. I'll ever swap to the, Lit Raver for now. She can legally use it. Where's my Lit Raver? I have 3 of them. Let me mirror her to make sure she doesn't get trapped. There you go. Meanwhile, Altarang, he'll have to switch to Lobensorb. You see, a bird can only use the Lit Raver as his holy weapon, but he can never use a Lobensorb because it's the wrong aspect. Oops, didn't mean to shoot that guy. For some reason I thought it was targeting the bandit that's severely weakened. It's not. Can't rage. Can I reach you? No. Dang it. Come on, you're getting stammed rammed. Because I said so. Ow. The butt axe though. I don't think I can still mirror altering. Yeah, he's out of range. Oh well. Luge. Don't hast. I forgot there was an enemy Gita. I was like, why did he cast that on Gita? No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Have some whackness. Alright, shoot the other bandit too. Big bus out. He's not doing this today. Alright, Lugge. Time is up. We're not gonna get embarrassed by you like last time. The other Lugge has arrived. We're fine. Yeah, see? Panda Bear can use Fate now! It's hovering right over her shoulder! Because that's how you use the sword. It's just hilarious to me that the weapon shows on her model at all. Gaunt Squad, you're a disappointment to everyone. And the sword like flips all over the place when she's casting. Look at it go. I'm not sure anyone knows quite what's going on there. Alright, now faster. Speed up. It's a long and winding road, but Panda Bear finally has her fate. Now let's kill her. I want to finish this turn closer to Lugge. Like over here. There, she's gone. No Forza Doms for you, sir. Can't reach. There we go. Hooray! I'm gonna put my regular weapon back. Give me that hockey stick. I'm sorry, that hokey stoke. Hokey stoke. And you can take your Ehud stuff back. Ehud stuff. Hood stuff. Sounds like a sneeze. Hood stuff. Whoopsies. See, I did the thing, but because of my special menu, I don't have to worry about it. Pt.X. So many things. Hey, we're finally caught up on our herbs. Even and gemstones. We're all maxed on everything. Isn't that nice? Hold on a sec. What did I want to say here? Chaz armor, was that it? Maybe it wasn't. We never did find, like, royal plate. I don't even know what drops it. It must be on something. I've been trying to keep an eye out for it. How are you? So, I need to use my little menu to pick the correct song, because we did this thing. Hold on. You can see like a little blue dot right at the bottom of the screen right now. I'm gonna move the menu down so it doesn't pop up even then. But I can use it to go select that song we just heard. Or was it? It was Vampire something or other. It's down in, yeah, way at the bottom. Vampire Rare. That one. Yes. Goodness. The list is already super laggy, even at just 200 entries, so... I'm a little worried about how that's going to handle whenever there's like 1,000 of them. Whatever. It'll be fine. You'll see. Who's this one? Oh, it's Goner again. We don't care about Goner. Nobody cares about Goner. Goner's a dumb white. Why, Vern? Ow. I'm not sure it's in their AI to cast spells while they're on the boat. Maybe they might? I don't know. Boat's weird. The boat really messes with their AI. Take that, Super Dougal. Oh my goodness. Okay, he popped back in. Oh, he's alright. He's good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing, guys. That ogre boss is perfectly alright. Oh, ship. It's nice that I can play this game and new things still happen on very rare occasions. Under impossible circumstances that no one has ever seen before. Ow. Hey, man. The heck? Just because you popped back into the boat, didn't have to swim for it. So maybe you can just throw stuff at my Gita. No monsters. No more monsters. What monsters? Golbrin. The basic Golbrin. This is not Newbird. Where'd all the bad guys go? Yo. Can't go. Hey look, it's an actual native of the thing. It also just occurred to me we fought a tentacle on the ship. And that's what it could have been like if they'd actually bothered to put the tentacles in the game. I think it would have been pretty interesting. Like, to have them poking up out of the deck. I'd have added more tentacles. I'd have added all the tentacles. I hope I didn't skip somebody's level up. Well, it didn't make the level up noise, so I don't think there was one. I just kind of wasn't paying attention there. Fireman! Oh no! He is the very strong. He's Starlet shinged all over everyone. Alright, well, he's a necromancer, so none of this is any use. I guess I'll just hit the guy. Bam, got him. So I kind of want to do a little experiment while we've got him here. I've been meaning to do it for a while, so we might as well get it out of the way. I need to go well, I need to sense the aura of that goblin, first of all. Yes, we're finally going to use You're Useless to learn something. Okay, so his total armor protection right now is 26. Yeah, go ahead and hit the fireman again. We don't know what it was by default, but we know it's higher because of the Sterlet Shing or whatever the heck he just got cast on him. Now, we're going to have Ultrang dispel that. It was Spurt Shing, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't. What's shield? Oh wait, it was Starlight Shield off of his shield. Okay, yeah, no, I'm stupid. Never mind. Don't mind me. It was this one. This was the spell. Dispel Star. Yeah, that removed it. Now he should re-up it on his next turn. That was the Necromancy I removed from myself. It was the Exhausting. Well, actually, this is good. I can check him again and see, did it take away the protection from the spell? Okay, it did drop it back down to 16. Oh, he's stam jamming now. Curious. See, my hypothesis was that whenever you dispelled a shield like that, it didn't take away the protection value because it didn't seem to. And then they would stack it again. But I guess we'll see what happens if he casts a Sterlet Shing again. Cast it. Protect your goblin, man. What are you waiting for? He's so helpless. The Wreath didn't stand a chance, but what hope do you think the goblin has? Man. Fix your goblin. Guess it couldn't hurt to bash him a little. He does have a mountain of health. He's just busy exhausting everyone. Come on, fire, man. Be a pal. I could just run everybody away from him as well, I guess. Then he wouldn't be able to cast on them unless he pursued. See, there he goes with the Sterlet Shing. Now we'll check the Goblin again, and we'll see what his protection value is. Alright, one last check. Aha! You see that? It was 26 before. Then they put the spell on him again, and it jumped by 10! So it does remove the protection, but if they put the protection back, it adds new protection plus the old protection. We finally know the truth. I must report these findings to the subreddit, so they can be buried with time. This is why you don't dispel shields. Unless you're certain that the shield cannot be re-put back up. And under like 9 times out of 10, they're going to be able to put it back up. Have I whacknessed this guy? I have not. I was too busy doing my test. Nuisance, I don't know if you realize, it's darkened. There's darkness in effect. Photosync Curse is not going to do anything. Stand here. Did I stam? I'm a stam jammer right back. Yeah, that's right. Get your stam jammed. Oh, there's a dang it Starmo over there. We're all working on the fireman here. That was a good hit. There's one. Good stuff. It's sad it takes the hockey stick to get any real damage out of him. Sad we don't have any method of controlling or annihilating him. We did not get Banishing or Control Elemental in our run this time. Those are the breaks. Sometimes that's just how it goes. I wonder if I should cast Late. It's not like it'll affect Fireman, he's lunar. Then again, Pt.X2 Earth. I just want Beacon to be able to hit people. Shooting. Oh, not that guy. I was trying to hit the Matnicore, but it picked him instead. That's okay. Almost there. And then we can worry about other guys. Let's get him. Nope. He's at full health. He had his stamina artificially reduced. An enemy shoulder. Oh wow, it got close enough to bite him. Dang it, Beacon! Hit the dang it. Maybe I should pick an easier target. She's going. Dang it, Starman's just powering everybody up. Super annoying. Whackness for all. God, look at those gains, though. Ugh. I hate it. I don't know why I cast Emberage. It just felt like it, I guess. What's she trying to dispel? I'm not aware of any beneficial necromancy that's on us right now. I guess she could have been trying to dispel something that was hit on them, but we didn't put anything on them. Let's put some tanking just to counteract the Pt.X2. No more Pt.X2. Oh, this dip's holding the Nammon. Oh, stop it. I'd like Whackness on them, thank you. This guy. He's living up to his name. Bam, there you go. That's what you get. Shoulder goes down just like that. Alright, dang it, Starma. It's just you and all my friends. Big inspect and missing. It's an interesting strategy, to say the least. Actually, it's the least interesting thing that could possibly happen. My watch is going off. That is within range there. Unlike my phone. And that's by design. I intended to have my watch within range. Got another stare deck Eeg. Still no sign of Kazath in his night dank mantle. Hold on. I'm not gonna save and load. Load. Just refresh the game real quick there. Also, how are we doing on experience? How are we looking, guys? Getting close? 48, 22. Oh yeah, we're getting close. 48 might not seem like it's close, but it totally is. We got one Donovan. Where is he? Where? Oh, he's there. Hello, Donovan. You know, I think I'm gonna let this song play for one more fight. Just maybe. See, he's worth nothing. I guess he dropped 16 gold, and that's nice. We took his lunch money. That's more like it. I got a panda bear, and some other guys, and let's kill panda bear. He's a Sherbadan, and some manner of what? Don't spurt Shang. No. Ow, Manticore. That actually hurt. What the heck? Let's shoot this guy before he speeds anybody up. Looks like that is another, who had the Starlight Shield. It's not the one we need. That's the point. More disappointment. Can we get some other what's, please? Pretty, please. Pretty, please. How has the Night Dank Mantle evaded me for so long? Yeah, it's murdered. We don't need you murdered. You're a disappointment to everyone. Can't reach Ultra Rank. That's okay, probably. Oh, don't Starlet Shing that guy. Oh. Got up just in time. But I am going to Stam Dram. to make Sherpadan less durable. He's just standing around. Saying, oh, I don't need to fight this fight. I can just sit this one out. Let's see how he likes getting pissed. Yeah, there you go. Get pissing, Sherpadan. Oh, he's removing my stam dram. So it looks like he kind of helped us a bit as well. I'll just cast it again. Ow. He really can't chunk you when he wants to. There we go. Another Sherpadan destroyed. Whoops. Apparently I clicked the wrong button, and now we're listening to this song. That's okay, we'll just start the next fight real fast. Whee! It's a regular what? A regular what? Drop that H-Mage, or H-Mage stick. Want it. It's like 1 in 10 or something. I really want it though. Is he gonna? No. We'll never get an H-Mage stick. What's with all the single guys? It's a race to see who can kill them the fastest. Beacon has an unfair advantage. But he might lose anyway. Oh, nice try, Ultra, blocking my view so I can't kill him myself. Idiot. Hey, it's Pt.X2. Hi, Pt.X2. I'm gonna kill Nuisance because he's more annoying to me. He's also probably the leader. I don't think Pt.X2 is smarter than Nuisance. I guess that's one kind of interesting thing that happens with the Randomizer. The party leader is never going to be a clear-cut thing. It's almost guaranteed to be the smartest monster in the group, instead of just the one in the top spot. Can't we get out of here before this song gets all weird and awful? We did it! Alright. Hey, bird leveled. Alright, so he needs to raise a couple stats before he can just go hog wild. So let's see. He needs... Oh boy. 10s and quite a few things. Oh, that experience of his is just gonna dry up in no time, isn't it? Alright, well, he needs Healer 10. Got that. He needs Stealth and Troubadour 10. Uh-huh. Troubadour 10. He needs Shield 10. Alright, that's it. He is rank X. Woo! Finally! His dex was already maxed. Get that strength. Get the rest of that endurance if you can. You can't. At least you already had all your stamina. Alright. Well, so Bird is going to need another level as well. But we kind of saw that coming. So he needs 442k. Yeah. Such is life. Lenter to Kitterick. Saper Gene. But hey, you can finally legally wield the Lit Raver. We're finally there. This is part of the reason why Rank X exists, so that you can use these super broken things as your victory lap of sorts. I'm gonna save before I fight this ogre. Hope that's okay. Save. Dug aim. Alright, guy. Let's go. Is that another murdered? That's another murdered. Ugh. We just can't catch a break, man. There's one what we need to find. We just can't find it. No. Ah, man. Dang it, murdered. At least you're worth a lot of XP, I guess. Got him with the Lit Raver. Yeah, how do you like that? Overriding your resistances. About time we had someone who could. All the holy weapons are on the sword side of things. Alright, that's enough value. Like, the hockey stick's still great, but it does earth damage. Just one monster on the roster, it can't even hurt at all. How's that fair? Wings of Madness. Hey look, there's that monster we can't hurt with the hockey stick. I'm gonna shoot this guy, because I don't like him. Oh gosh, there's another Earth Elemental in the reinforcements as well. I wonder what the odds of me getting a level up for the last of these people before the end of the stream is. Might happen, kinda depends. Looks like this fight will be worth a decent chunk of experience, so... we might get there. Oh, come on, shoulder. Why you gotta be like this? There, no more spells out of you. I'll even hit you, even though you have one we can break free from pretty easily. There, no more worries of being trapped. Evil bird. He's strengthening. No. Oh, right, I was gonna free altering and I just didn't. Alright, bird, kill yourself. Almost. Yeah, that's the one. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, yeah, it is. I was like, what spell did she cast on him again? Good job, bird, you did it. Lizard manking. What is his name? Come on. Ah, jeez. Finish him. Good. We're almost there. There's the levels for Beacon and Gita, and they can just get whatever. And it looks like they're just down to their last things. I pressed the wrong button. Alright. We're just gonna finish a regular fight and give them their level up anyway. Because I said so. And by a regular fight, I mean another randomized fight. Nothing regular about it at all. Faint Raidley. Shamsuck. Look at these guys. Ah, jeez. Oh, sorry, it's Ehud. And he said Star Mage, obviously. Staff's a lot bigger when he holds it. Oh god, he's working with the dang it Starma? Seriously? Oh, this is gonna be a pretty real finale. For this stream, I mean. Alright, yeah, here, hold on. I'm gonna mirror you. We're gonna want that Viz store, please. How's about some whackness for these guys? I mean, you can do this. Oh, but they use, like... Do they have Starlight Shield? Did they use it yet? I don't know that they did. I'm gonna make them take some extra steps. It's keeping them busy, really. Okay. Now let's hit this guy. Oh, dang it, he did lead the Starlit Shing. I thought he would have used Air Shield first, but apparently not. Because he has the bow with Air Shield, doesn't he? Oh no, that was someone else. Crud. I made an error. I've only made them more durable. Hit the guy. It's okay, Ehud's almost dead. Finish him. Yeah, he had 1 health. Faint Raidley. Ooh, the reinforcements fled. Alright, well, let's hit this Starma as hard as we can. There, he's dead. Problem solved. We've basically won. monsters. More. Man, more. More monsters. Alright. Oh god, it's a Mitlord. I don't want to hit the Murky. Because Gita's gonna recruit the Murky. Can I even reach him from here? I might be able to. How far does Marky Move go? Not very. Marky Move! Marky Move! No. Oh well. Pt.X2 is down. Marky, no! Don't 10 tanks through them! Not the den tanks are 8. I just wanted to level up my Gita and my beacon. I pressed the wrong thing. Mark, join me. Copper's like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. A wise choice from the cover. We don't need it, man. That Cyclops is a hit from dead. Anyone can do it. Literally anyone. Including you. There we go. Alright. I'm not going to press the wrong button this time. Beacon. There you go. That's everything. You don't need to level up anymore. What about you, Gita? You were working on these. There, see, Gita's done too. Altering had a little bit further to go. But it looks like we'll have to get the rest of that 331,000 well, next time. Oh wait, how much do you have? Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong person. You need 181. You needed 383. Okay, so next stream we will try to get 383,000 experience so that Bird can level up. And that'll probably be it for Aidyn Alt, but there's still at least one stream left. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you next time with more Aidyn Alt Live Off the Land Challenge run with the game that just refuses to die. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.